What's up, everyone? This is Quest for Tiers, and this week I'm going to be doing a tier list on my Halloween themed October on generic Halloween costumes. All right, as I said, I'm going to be doing generic Halloween costumes this week. I think the criteria for me to rank these is just going to be on maybe, for one, would I wear it? Would I like to see somebody else wear it? Does it look good? Because generic Halloween costumes, they can be iffy. You know, how cheesy is it? That kind of stuff. So I think that's going to be generally my criteria. But here we are. Let's pull up the list and let's get into what we have. Right off the bat, we've got like a death costume. And so again, kind of based on the criteria of would I wear this? Does it look good? This is actually probably an S tier starting right off the bat. I would definitely wear that one. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't mind it. Then we have this frog thing. And the only reason I would wear this would be for some sort of comedic sake, to be ridiculous looking. And for that, I think I will put it at a C. I have a feeling there's going to be worse on this list as I'm just scanning over it. So this one, I'm guessing sort of mad scientist, something like that. The costume's not too bad. I think I would wear this maybe above the frog, like as a general, feel a little bit more comfortable with myself in this one. I think it goes B. It's just a bit above the frog. We've got, what is this dinosaur? It's the Spitter from Jurassic Park. People call it the Spitter. I think it was like Dilophosaurus or something, maybe. I might be wrong. Anyways, dinosaur costume in general. What would I do with a dinosaur costume? Would I wear this? Again, this kind of falls under the frog thing. Like, I'm not a huge dress-up person, so I really got to like the costume if I'm going to dress up in it. This I would only do, again, for comedy or something like that. It's not a terrible costume, so I'm going to put that at a C with the frog. A pizza shawl, something. Pepperoni pizza. I do like pepperoni pizza. It is my favorite pizza, but this is a terrible costume. I don't think you would ever catch me wearing this. I don't like that it's draped over you like that. This is an F. That's F to me. Not a fan. A classic cowboy, but like not what I would think is rough and tumble type cowboy. This would be more of like I'm a cowboy in a musical theater play. And in general, I don't like it. That's a D for me. It's not as bad as the pizza, but you're not going to catch me wearing that. Then we got pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern costume. Pretty basic, just a jumpsuit, looks like a jack-o'-lantern. Better than the cowboy, honestly. I feel like, again, for comedy, it looks like my comedy tier is going to be that C tier. Like, yeah, it's ridiculous, but a rainbow costume, that's like with the pizza. You're not going to have me wearing a rainbow costume. It's just not going to happen. That's a dumb costume. A trash bandit, raccoon. Like the other animals, what would be the reason? Again, comedy's sake, something that's going to go C. Now we have a gladiator sort of thing, Roman soldier, something like that. A little better. I'm not a big fan of, wanting to wear sort of like the skirt type thing, even though I know that's what they wore back then. But that'll go there with a B because of that. Like the costume itself is fine. I don't mind it. Just not a fan of that part of it, the dressy, skirty part. Sherlock Holmes, or I'm sure as these are generic costumes, would be like detective, Victorian detective or something. It looks like Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes is one of my favorite characters of all time. You would definitely get me to wear that. That's a great one. Love it. Some kind of pharaoh, Egyptian something, soldier, whatever. But that's probably about the same. With the gladiator, that's kind of going there. B tier, it's not bad, looks fine. A werewolf, I like the werewolf. Just based on, would I wear a werewolf as an S tier? Is that like the top costume if somebody presented me? I'm gonna put it at A right now. Depending on where else I go with the rest of this list, that could get bumped up to S. It's teetering. It's a teeter for it. Look at this. This is like the old doctor from the oldie times. I like that slightly better than this B tier, so I'm gonna put that as an A as well. Not bad. I don't mind that costume. Now, female costumes in general, I mean, I do have the couple down at the F tier. That's not necessarily because females were wearing them. It's just because the costumes were garbage. This seems like a wolf, maybe. I don't know how to rate these because as a man, I'm not going to be necessarily wearing these female costumes. So I guess I'll just kind of rank them on in theory. I mean, you have the werewolf. I put it A. This is more of a cutesy one, whatever. If it didn't have the dress and that sort of style thing, like imagine it had pants or was a onesie like the rest of these, I'd put it at a C. It's okay. Harry Potter. I am not a Harry Potter fan. So I wouldn't. The thing is this costume looks fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm not a Harry Potter fan. You're not going to really catch me wearing it, but I'm not going to say it's terrible like the cowboy one. Like this looks fine. It generally looks like something you could just wear. So I'm going to give it because I don't love Harry Potter. Actually, I'm gonna keep it as I'll keep it as a B. That's fine. Keep it as a B. Ursula. This actually looks. I mean, this looks pretty good as an Ursula costume. Yeah, I'm not going to wear it. But if somebody else was wearing it, I'd think it was pretty cool looking. Again, I'm not going to wear it. But if a woman was wearing it, I would probably say that's a pretty sweet costume. I'm going to actually say that's an S tier for like a woman or whatever. Or at least like visually, if I saw somebody wearing it, I would think like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's better than like this wolf one or something. Yeah, I like how it looks. I'm not a fan of Ursula in any way, really. Little Mermaid is a movie I like, sort of. I mean, we'll talk about that in another video, I'm sure, when maybe I'll do Disney movies. But yeah, I'll say S. It looks pretty good. We got a firefighter, generic firefighter. Nothing wrong with it, really. I'd probably put that as an A, just because I would feel comfortable enough wearing it. It's almost like wearing regular clothes. Not that I'm like super into firefighters or anything, but as far as like comfortability, if you want to say comfortability, that's fine. I like it. I would feel comfortable wearing it. Like the Roman soldier, I would rather wear over that, like as a fireman, like for like theme. But I don't like the dress or skirt type thing situation. So this one I'll put as an A for me. Alien, big alien thing, blow up. I'm gonna put that as it's in the comedy tier. I'm not gonna feel super comfortable wearing it, but it's for laughs. I'll put it there. Same with this. This is the classic blow up dinosaur inflated costume. They're amusing to wear. In fact, see this one you can see the face, it's cut out. This one you can't. I would be more comfortable wearing this. And I'm not even really a person that gets embarrassed. It's not like I'm gonna be embarrassed to wear these, but it's just I don't wanna be in that position. Zombies. I love zombies. This looks like a kind of a kid zombie costume or something. I don't even know if that's an adult. I would dress up possibly as a zombie. There would be a lot of effort with the face paint and stuff. For that reason, because of the effort, I want to go A with it. But to be honest, if I saw somebody else in it, kind of like the Ursula, I'd say that's a decent costume. I'm gonna say S. Would I want to wear it? If I wore a zombie, it would probably be A. Maybe if somebody did my makeup, I don't know, maybe I'd be better with it, but that's where I'm going to go. We got crazy killer clown. This is, like, I don't want to wear it. I'm not really wanting to wear this. It's got face paint. This is the clown thing I don't care about. I'm actually going to go D. It's kind of the opposite. I mean, if the zombie, if I have to wear the face paint, I'd rather look like a zombie than a clown. Cat costume, that'll just go in the C. Again, you could wear it for amusement's sake or whatever. It's nothing great. It's not a huge standout. This is like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, sort of, or that sort of a character. It's fine. I wouldn't really want to wear it too much. It's sort of normalish though, so I'll give it a B. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Cop uniform. It's that one's kind of like with the firefighter. I'd wear it. It's comfortable enough. It looks normal enough. It's not going to be S tier. I'm not going to go to it. This is like, I don't know if this is like Day of the Dead sort of thing, Coco costume maybe. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm going to put it there with those ones. Prisoner, that's all right. I could get behind that one. I'll put that as an A. Pickle costume, same thing. It's going in C tier with those ones. I don't even like pickles, but it's amusing. It could be worn for comedy. A pirate. Pirates are fine, but you know what? I don't love pirates. So that's a B. The costume itself is decent. I mean, I'll bump it up. I will bump it up because the costume's decent. I like it's got a good look to it. The lion, all these animal ones, they're kind of in the C. Devil, I mean, I'm a Christian. You'll never, oh, sorry, T? No, that's an F. F for the devil. Pikachu. Pikachu. That's kind of with the animals. It's going right there. You're not really going to catch me wearing the Pikachu. The skeleton, this one's okay. I wouldn't really wear it, but like the theme of it fits well with Halloween. Looks like there's a face mask. I don't have to get face paint and stuff, so I'll put it there. We have a Viking. The Viking is okay. Got a lot going on with the head part. It looks beard and hair and helmet and all that. The Viking's okay. I'm not like a big Viking person. I'll put that there. Vikings and pirates, they're kind of equal to me, but I think this pirate costume looks better than the Viking one. The doctor costume, that's sure. It's like an A. It's like I'd be comfortable enough to wear it. It's fine. There's nothing fancy about it. Little bumblebee costume. I'm not going to wear it. It doesn't look bad. It's not like overly like typical sexy woman costume. So it's okay. I'll give it a B. It's a bump up from these, like for a female type costume. I'm not sure which this is trying to replicate. I feel like it's sitting on the tip of my tongue. I'm not sure. But actually, it doesn't look bad. I'd say as far as the B costume goes, it looks fine. I don't really know what it is, but I'm going to put it there next to the B costume. Classic witch costume. I am not a fan of witches or devils. That's going into F. Sexy nurse. That is, and this isn't even the worst of the sexy ones. So I'll put it there as a D. That's it. That's the tier. I don't think I want to adjust anything. I'm still trying to decide on this zombie, if I drop that to an A, or the werewolf. I mean, if I'm looking at all these different ones, I probably would put the werewolf at an S tier. And because of the effort it takes for the makeup, I'll put the zombie at A. How about that? Compromise. Of all the female costumes, the Ursula one is by far the most impressive. So that's it. That's my generic Halloween costume tier list. Let me know what you think. Tell me what you would put at S tier or F tier. It's always fun to hear the extremes. So let me know in the comments what you would rank as S or F or whatever you would like to tell me. If you have any suggestions for different tier lists in the future, let me know also in the comments. And that's it for this one. Until next time, I would ask you guys to like and subscribe to the video. Hit the bell button so you can be notified when I post new videos. I'm not sure if I have an exact schedule, but so far I'm posting these videos Tuesdays and Fridays. I don't know if I can keep up 2 videos a week after this month, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So that's it. That's what I got for you this time. And until next time, I will see you on the next Quest for Tears.